How are you, my brand souls? Bachelors and spinsters, Niji yogis and yoginis, business men, women, everything is subject to change. Is it not so? Every day is not same. Differences are there in every day. There is no mechanical life, but one can perceive one's own divinity through every day's beautiful life. That's where consciousness is essential. Soul consciousness, soul consciousness. Everything is subjected to change except God consciousness, soul consciousness. The values of divinity, dignity, it never undergoes any change. That's where human beings are supposed to live with their own inner potential, divinity, soul consciousness, God consciousness. Then there is meaning for beautiful life, wonderful life, creating one's own life, how one should live in tune with one's own will culture, one's own definition of beautiful life. Truth and love, two eyes in human beings. One represents sun, another moon. Without the real eyesight, how can anybody perceive the third eye, the God conscious eye, the invisible eyes, the cosmic eyes? That's where spirituality, spiritual eye has to be opened through the process of evolution, highest education, yogic education. A millennium changes not in tune with the calendar, but in tune with the perception, God consciousness, the transformative attitudes towards a beautiful life. Then human beings change their attitude for the betterment of highest salvatory process along with God consciousness in it. Then that is blissful and happy life for me brand souls, living and leading one's own beautiful life. King souls have to create. Creativity is life. King souls have to define their beautiful life with harmony. Harmony of the nature and consciousness. There is natural harmony in spirituality, especially ME spirituality. ME stands for Millennium Evolution, Manifestation Energy, my etiquette, my entrepreneurs for a beautiful life in business, spirituality and prosperity together. Leaders are born and created too. How? Through the quest of knowledge with the purpose of life. Then spiritual leaders are born and created through ME unit space, me space, captains me unit. GlobeMenons Association, GlobeMenons Trust. Everything is essential for me brand souls for the unity of greater purpose to feel one's own divinity. And the leadership qualities with which many can fly so high with mind, body, intellect, and soul consciousness around the globe. Confusionless is consciousness. Doubtfulness is not consciousness. Doubtlessness is consciousness. Do anybody doubt one's own nature or divinity? So, conscience and consciousness is essential for me brand souls in soul's society, yogic soul society. Those who feel one's own divinity and the power within, they are unstoppable with consciousness to create destiny. The power is essential. Power management is life management for me brand souls. That power is not political power or any power of authority. It is spiritual power, spiritual power. Get awakened with it. Then there is beautiful life for me brand souls to think about a new millennium, loving era, Satyuga, God consciousness in it, kingdom of me souls. Love to you all.